We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here comes the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lee.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Giants, center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
Second, left
so striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. Too high, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Gaddis should have room, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scope is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Corey Seager. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Evan Gaddis now standing in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hard ground ball to third. Headley's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. Very high, 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Parra shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sale into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Daniel Lee. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Daniel Lee.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher Gaddis. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo
a bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you have 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Sale has a play, 1 down. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Strike called. 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Misses. Ball 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Zach Kozar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Now to the plate, Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers.
So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Digging in the
13,
switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Seager onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Fouled back.
Corey Seager.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The catcher,
Evan
number 14,
Gattis now standing in.
Evan
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Jonathan Schoop stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0.
Ball 2.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Asdrubal Cabrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez takes it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Christian Yelich.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Up into the arcade and out of here. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Lee. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Will
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw won't get him, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Calling for it, Schoop. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the
3 balls,
pitch.
1 strike.
Now a knuckleball taken here for ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
0-1.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Throw goes over to third, and now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. To right field. Judge is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Asdrubal.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
0-1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Michael Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. What a play. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. Parra retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Guerrero. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Galvis.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Knuckleball. No idea where that's going, as he's got to hop out of the way. Here it is on 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The batter, number
First
19.
pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guerrero moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. digging in and looking for more. Aaron Judge.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Giants.
things out here in the bottom of inning number
fielder,
7.
Aaron Judge.
Hard ground ball to third. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 tries so
First
far.
baseman, Mark.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early, timing not quite there, had a fastball to pitch before, he just got out in front of that breaking ball.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Judge is on his way home, and the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. For Trumbo, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter number 7.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if
Evan Gattis.
Here comes the first pitch. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds. Standing in, Daniel Lee, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Daniel
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Right fielder. Cole
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on the back. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Designated hitter.
Jared Eichhoff will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Justin Bour is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To third. Headley's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Guerrero calls for it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Calhoun is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The batter number 7.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Lee. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles. Brett Cecil And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Guerrero is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the Evan Gattis now standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up though. Strong hands.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now batting, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Carlos Estevez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Michael Conforto will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and they're going to walk off as winners.